Shalom, we're back once again, now with our good friend Gideon Ariel, Central Likud Committee Member. Before we talk about anything else, what does it mean, first of all, an Anglo, an expat New Yorker, how many years have you been on the Central Committee?
I've been on the Central Committee for about 12 years, and I've been in Israel for about 36 years.
36 years. So tell us, what does it mean to be a Central Committee member of the Likud?
I joined the Likud because I found that the Likud was the only leadership center-right Democratic Party. Since there are about 3,000 members of the Central Committee, and we actually have an opportunity to make a difference as far as the Likud's policy. So I joined the Likud also to support this major party, but also to make sure that there's checks and balances within the party. And I feel very proud that as an American, with an expat American, with that democratic tradition, I'm able to make that sort of an impact on the Likud party and ultimately on Israel.
So tell me a little bit about Anglos, Americans specifically, in the Likud party, in Central Committee, and what that means.
Of course, the way that all Central Committee parties are elected is that they sign up Israeli citizens to be members of the Likud party, and then those people that they signed up pretty much vote them into the Central Committee. So of course I signed up my friends and relatives. I used to live in Ma'ale Adumim. I recently moved to Ma'ale Hever, just south of Hebron. So I signed up a few hundred of my friends and neighbors.
This is grassroots. This is the grassroots.
Exactly what it is. I really believe, if you're a millionaire, or if you're a general, or if you've come from some sort of position of power, then you can find your way into Israeli politics, or maybe politics all over the world. But the only real way that just a schnook from the Bronx can get into politics is through a true Democratic Party. And really, the Likud is the only center-right leadership Democratic Party, and I'm very proud to be a member.
Well, so there you go. That's what you folks out there who are planning on making Aliyah, you have a place here in Israel, not only there as American Friends of Likud, but when you come here, you can get involved and you can do the same type of thing that Gideon has done. Gideon, is there a message that you can give to the Jewish community in America, the American Friends of Likud? Perhaps a positive message moving forward, seeing the numbers as they break down today, the coalition going forward in the government.
I don't know who else you've interviewed tonight, and I have a feeling that some of the people that you interviewed, certainly some of the people here, are not as happy as they were expecting to be. But I think that we've got a very good chance of a very strong coalition for Israel. I think that the issues that Israel are facing, led of course by the Iranian threat, are going to be dealt with people with new ideas, with fresh ideas from the main partners, the core partners of the new coalition that I see, which are Yesh Atid and Bayit Yehudi, joining together with the extremely experienced list of the Likud members who we have, and Yisrael Beitenu, and I think that we're going to have an excellent coalition core, joined by other members of Israel who, after the vote and the elections are over, they're going to take down their hatred and they're going to say, now let's try to build this country where it belongs to be, led by Benjamin Netanyahu and the Likud. And I really want to thank the American Friends of the Likud, because I'm familiar with it, for being friends of the Likud, and you really have to recognize is that's really what counts as far as where I think that you can make the strongest impact with your friendship and your sponsorship and especially your partnership.
So with that, I encourage you all to once again go to our website, go to our Facebook, like us on Facebook, and all the other things that you do on Facebook, poking us and posting and doing all these things that I truly do not understand.
I'll also be very happy to become friends with you on Facebook and give you the insider feel of what's going on in Israeli politics.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you again. Gideon, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And we'll speak to you again just as soon as we got our next guest on.